Hey guys and gals, this is Alish from gainmedialab.com. Welcome to my exciting world of live audio mixing. Recently I made a video revealing my 5 tips for setting up a digital console for monitor mixing. The last suggestion I made was to always have a reverb send set up to have everything ready in case the artist wishes to add reverb to their monitor mix. It prompted quite a lively debate on social media about whether or not you should use reverb in your monitor mixes. So, let's talk about it a bit more. I understand that some engineers might be reluctant to use reverb when mixing monitors. Adding spatial information to a monitor wedge can add muddiness and remove some of the punch and clarity. Some artists are absolutely against it because it messes with their pitch accuracy. These are all valid points and I agree with them, but I also know that some artists need that spatial information to create a comfort zone for their performance. They can't get into their zone if the signal is too dry. So what do you do then? Some engineers in the discussion suggested that even if the artist wants to have reverb in their mix, that we should flat out refuse, because we know the potential pitfalls of doing that. But my thought process is that the monitoring engineer is in the service of the performer. We do whatever they want us to, if technically possible, of course. Our job is to create the best possible environment for the artist, even if that means creating monitor mixes that we couldn't stand listening to ourselves. We have to take those wishes and use our technical abilities to make them happen, even if we might not agree with them ourselves. Trust me, you do monitors for a while and you would be surprised by how differently performers decode information from wedges or even in-ear systems. The best possible advice I can give to any monitoring engineer is to get out of your head and into the head of each performer you are mixing for. Listen to their instructions and figure out what it is that they need to make the best out of their performance. Speaking of advice, here are a few tips I use for setting reverb for monitor mixes, especially monitor wedges. Number 1. Don't suggest reverb in a monitor mix. Only add spatial information when it is requested by the artist. Number 2. Set your reverb pre-delay to at least 15 milliseconds. That will allow for the separation between the signal and the tail of the reverb, giving you more clarity in the mix. Number 3. Use quite severe high-pass filters and low-pass filter corner frequencies. Cutting reverb in the lows and the highs enables you to drive more reverb into the mix without creating muddiness or causing feedback. Number 4. If you have the ability, use separate reverb for each lead vocal. Most of the times it is the lead vocalist that would like some reverb in their mix. By using a specific reverb for their channel only, you avoid sending reverb from other channels to their wedge, which helps with retaining the clarity and gives you more control over reverb levels. Let me know your thoughts on the issue in the comments below and let me know what settings you use for adding reverb to a monitor mix. And as always, like, subscribe, mix great shows and take care. Bye!